Hi, welcome back to the Fit Refresh. My name is Sarah Martinez. I'm a health coach and weight loss specialist. I assist my clients in using the three pillars of health and wellness: fitness, nutrition, and motivation, to help them build a happy, healthy life. Isn't that what we all want? Every week I bring you a new topic, usually burning questions I get from my clients, so that you can get some free content. Today's topic: why your rest day is part of your weight loss program. Let's do it. Now's the time for you to subscribe because you're just so excited to get the content I'm giving you. And of course, like this video because you know it's going to be full of great information that you know you need. And then of course, always feel free to comment. Let's get right into the information today. Why your rest day is part of your weight loss program. So I'm going to be talking to a lot of different types of people while doing this video today. One of those people is your gym rat, the person who's at the gym all the time, just 7 days a week, can't miss a workout. Just constant, right? The other person I'm talking to is someone who's just like, I'm just starting off. Like, I'm not at the gym 7 days a week. Why do I need to rest when it feels like that it's offsetting what I'm already trying to achieve? So rest days are important for everyone. And I'm going to dive in today in the video on when you should take them, so that they are optimized for whatever program you're on. But ultimately, everyone's going to need a rest day at some point. Simply put, muscles are torn in the gym, they're repaired with nutrition, and they're built with rest. So if you're trying to achieve weight loss, what you really want to achieve is more muscle growth in your body. Now, I'm not talking like bodybuilder muscle growth. I'm just talking about long, lean muscle. Once you have long, lean muscle, your body's just going to burn fat naturally. It's going to do it even when you're resting and doing nothing. So even on your rest days, if you have more muscle mass, guess what? You're going to burn more calories. All right. So you want to build those muscles. However, when you work out, there's a little tiny tear that gets put into your muscle fiber. So your body needs to repair that. And in that reparation process, your muscle grows and gets stronger. Now, you can keep tearing and tearing and tearing and tearing and never giving that rest. And that's when you start to get into problems. So always remember that saying so that you can remind yourself that at the end of all that work you're putting in, that kicking your feet up is actually that last step to really digging in and getting it right. Who should get a rest day? Now, like I said, I'm talking to everybody, whether you work out all the time or whether you're just starting any kind of workout routine. If you're doing something, let's talk to, if you're just beginning your journey, let's talk to you first, all right? Because this is a really important step. I mean, anything you do might make you feel some of these symptoms that would display you're needing to rest. So if you're feeling sore, if you're feeling fatigued, if you're in any kind of pain, you're having sleep issues, or having any kind of reduced performance, it doesn't matter if you work out every single day or if this is like your first week ever working out and you worked out one day. If you're feeling those symptoms, guess what? It's time for a rest day. It is literally an alarm system your body's putting off to tell you you need to rest and you need to recoup so that we have the energy to continue doing all the things you want us to do. When you feel these symptoms, it is time to take a step back. Especially right now, talking to my 7-day-a-week workout crew. I get it. It feels like I can't rest, right? If I take one day off, it's going to ruin everything. I'm going to tell you right now, it is not going to ruin everything. In fact, the lack of your rest day is what is ruining any kind of further progress because your body literally does not have the time to completely repair itself. So if you feel any of these symptoms, it is time to take a step back, kick your feet up, and get a nice rest day into your routine. So let's just touch on some of the benefits. I mean, first of all, it reduces muscle fatigue. So think about it this way, if you're constantly doing bicep curls all week, eventually your biceps are going to give out. They're going to just say, I can't do it anymore. Your rest day is also going to contribute to less injury. Same kind of idea, guys. If you're overusing a muscle group too many times, it's going to make that muscle group weak. It's not going to help make it stronger. And in that case, you have more opportunity to do something wrong, tweak it, pull something, all of the above. So if you start to find, like, for example, that you run all the time, 7 days a week, and your knee is starting to bother you, it is a sign that your body's saying, look, if you do not stop, this is going to give out. You got to listen to it. By taking a rest day, guess what? you're going to improve your performance. Because you're allowing your body to recover, repair itself, and build, now you can go back into the gym with even more power than you had before, therefore burning more calories, making new gains. So getting that rest day in will help you increase your outward performance. And of course, one of my favorite reasons for getting a good rest day in is it's going to overall improve your quality of sleep. If you're constantly pushing your body, your mind, your everything in life, it's really hard to get rest in small, tiny increments, but one big gap allows you to really breathe into it and actually get the rest you need. And it's going to affect your sleep patterns for the rest of the week. It's going to overall, affect your freshness for the rest of the week, which is a good thing. All right, so let's suppose you're like, Sarah, fine, I'll take the rest day. You don't have to convince me anymore. Now, what do I do on my rest day? Do I just sit there? What do I do on a rest day? Well, there's a couple options. Sometimes, you just sit there, or you hang out with family, or you just don't make it a priority to get yourself to the gym. Right? That is one scenario. More likely, what's a better option is to, find some things that you can do proactively for your goals that just don't include you having to overexert the muscular system of your body or just your body in general. So one way to do that is to focus on your diet for the day, right? So maybe on your rest days, it's not the day that you are taking in the highest amount of your calories or the worst of your calories. Maybe that's a clean eating day where you're just like veggies and lean meats and I'm going all the way with the healthy food today. That's a great way to feel refreshed. Also feel like you're not like really cheating on your workouts. You're still doing something proactive to make you healthier. And let's just say it, everyone needs that day anyway. Just a good refreshed day with full of healthy options in their body. The other option is that if you're like, I just can't not do anything physical, well, fine, do something a little easier, or focusing more on core and flexibility. So maybe taking a yoga class on your rest day is a great way to kind of still do something, but you're still, engaging your body. And a little sneaky side point is that yoga isn't easy. So you're really still working out, but you're getting a lot more flexibility and core into it as well. So little sneaky tip for you there. But getting some movement, going for a light walk, trying not to overexert yourself, but doing something physical so that you still feel like you're getting some activity in your day. So those are the ways to optimize your rest days. So what I hope is your biggest takeaway from this video is that it is okay to kick your feet up every once in a while as long as you have earned it. Now you're like, oh, here it is. I have to earn it. Essentially, your rest day is there to help rebuild something you've broken down, right? Now, the kind of people that maybe could go without a rest day and just kind of continue working towards their goals every day, or maybe if you're at a place in your workout routine where you're just getting out for a 30-minute walk, doing some light cardio exercises. That's something you can do every day. You can get up, go for a 30-minute walk, keep that kind of activity consistent throughout your week without needing a rest day, right? So what we're talking about is actually a workout that's going to, again, make you feel those symptoms, maybe feel a little sore, a little fatigued, maybe exert your body in a different way than you ever have before. In those instances, you definitely want to incorporate your rest day as a way to regroup and actually achieve your weight loss goals. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it as usual. Please visit my website if you have any questions about anything or you want to check out my programming, especially if you have any big goals to set up. You can set up a free consultation call with me and we can start to discover what it is you need for your journey. Also, if you check out my website, I have lots of great free content for you there as well. And of course, on my social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all those places, and the links are below. Feel free to follow me there. I'm giving all kinds of content out there. You might be able to just piece together a good journey for yourself by just staying open, staying aware, and absorbing anything that can come your way. You also want to check out for a free download of my PDF healthy lifestyle checklist. It's going to be included in the link below as well. Use it, download it, keep it with you. Make sure, maybe it's just a way to check off what you already have, but you have the things you need. Listen, you never know when opportunity is going to strike you. When you're going to have this feeling of I want to eat something healthy. I want to go for a walk. I want to get physical. Whatever it is, when it happens, you want to be prepared. Maybe you don't do it all the time, but maybe you have the stuff there just in case it hits you, which It always does. That's why you're watching this video, right? Because it hit you and you're like, I gotta know some more about this. So yeah, check out my website. Again, wait for the next video. We're coming out next week again. And I'll see you next time.